Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? I've been getting a few comments about our base design and what we use. Right now I'm just in our vending machine base, just grabbing our sulfur, but I'm going to show you guys our main base. This base was actually designed by me and a good friend of mine, Teddy. We've built this base a few different times and kind of perfected it to where we think it's very usable for a large team like us and stuff like that. So we triple compounded this one actually. Normally we only do two because we like to invite the raids. We like to get an online or two. Never really seems to happen. Everybody always seems to offline us, but this time we did three because we're kind of worried about the offline. Not that it really matters one extra wall, but just one extra layer of defense, I guess. So I'll take you guys through the main base here. We did have a farm base, but it got raided, so we let that decay. We're going to build a new one. Um, we do have our 4 gatehouses here. Windmills on each, powering compound turrets. Pretty basic gatehouses here. You know, just the standard 2-door. We always like to put the garage on the inside just as a little added layer of protection. Got your drop boxes up top here. It's like that in every gatehouse. Kind of messy here with our fernies and stuff. One of my guys has been playing around with some solars and stuff like that. But this is the main design here. Like I said, 4 gatehouses. We finally got this all sheet. Took a lot. This is actually a very expensive base to build and to maintain, so I don't recommend doing it like solo, duo, trio, obviously. But this is good for like 5 to 8 man, I'd say is pretty good. So come in one of our front doors here. We have an airlock system here that just kind of acts as an extra airlock when you go into the main base. We do have our chutes right here that go straight up to our shooting floor, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But this is our shell design. Obviously some turrets in here too. We do bedrooms in each one of these squares here with actual chutes that go straight up to the roof. Oh, this one's actually missing a couple of ladders, but usually you can go straight up to the shooting floor, wide gaps there, and wide or peaks inside the shell. We got some good peaks up there inside the shell. So pretty standard shell. Like I said, there's 4 bedrooms on either side. Doesn't look like anybody has claimed that one yet. Surprising. Another bedroom here. Just some extra stuff here. Then you come into one of the main 2 doors. This base is very symmetrical. There is the same door path on either side. So for all you raiders out there watching our video trying to raid us, here's your door path. Like I said, either side comes up to our second floor area here. You know, you could come up either way onto the second floor area. A couple of vending machines here. Extra storage. We actually like to use them as drop boxes and stuff, basically. Got your 4 boxes here behind the window. Adds extra layer of honeycomb to this level. Same thing over here. Then you come down into our actual core area. Workbench area, or repair bench here. This is a very good early game 2x2 starter right here. You can fit a lot of fernies. Actually, you could throw an extra one right here too. Then, you know, just some storage underneath the jump up here. Tier 3, our TC room. Pretty standard 2x2 design as far as this goes. So that's core. Let me shut this back up. Core and second floor entrance area, we like to call it. So then you can go up this way, up either mobility chute. These chutes both go the same way. One just on the other side over there, going straight up. You come up into our open core area. Now we just got raided or offlined a few days ago, so I haven't been able to put all the boxes back in here yet. Normally it looks like this with all 4 boxes on the floor. A lot of added storage area. We've got our extra tier 3 up here. Again, some of these boxes are missing here. A couple extra boxes in the bottom there. You know, these ones are actually somewhat exposed if they were to pummel from the side, so that's why we kind of keep our shittier stuff in these boxes, like burlap clothes and whatever stuff we're not really using. So, and then we have 2 bedrooms inside the open core, both identical bedrooms opposite each other, lockers, beds. Some pretty good peeks down into open core from here. You know, defending an online, which we never really get, but a lot of good areas to defend an online here when we do get them. When you look up, we do have, oh, get stuck. We do have our ramp peaks here with the turrets. We actually have to add a couple more turrets up there. Normally there's 2 looking down here. Really good peak right here for the doors, and you know, obviously into open core. Just one up here too. So yeah, like I said, just mimic the other side. It's the same bedroom on the other side here. I keep getting stuck. But yeah, continuing on, like I said, it's the same thing on this side. Mobility chutes go up on this side. You can get to open core on either side. So if we keep going up here to the next level, space is actually really tall, which we like because we like to be, you know, obviously up as high as we can. But the stability tends to get a little weak all the way up near the roof. But still, you know, it's still good. This is kind of like our bunkhouse area. Battery bays, have a battery bay there. You've got your peaks looking down into the open core. Again, really good for online defense. Lockers and stuff. More beds, more players. Another battery bay back here. Always try to keep our battery bays up higher so that if we do get pummeled, they're not the first thing to go. That's again another mobility chute that just goes up the same way I'm showing you guys. And then we do have our exits to our shooting floor over here, and inner peaks looking down into your inner peaks. And like I mentioned, the ladder hatches that come all the way up to the roof, or the inner peaks here, to move around the whole shell area. Pretty good peaks. I mean, not the best, but you know, they do a good job here. So back into the bunkhouse, as we call it. We're going to keep going up our mobility chute here to the roof area, if I can make the jump. Just trying to shut all these doors behind me because I am getting off after this. So you come up to our roof area, another battery bay. This has a couple more bedrooms in here. There's actually one of my bedrooms. Got the dual-in lockers here, bed, miscellaneous stuff in here. Same thing, this is the other chute. Another bedroom up here. And another battery bay. Actually looking to design another few areas for batteries because we need another 2 batteries in this base, but so far we have the 4, which works pretty good. You can power a good amount of turrets with that and lights and stuff. So, but I'm looking to add possibly 1 or 2 more batteries. But so yeah, this is our whole area up here. If you open all the doors in here, it's a cool little area on the roof. I like to put a lot of raid defense stuff up here. Oh, Brooksie's on. Hey, Brooksy. You know, we put a lot of our raid defense stuff up here. Again, hoping for an online. Doesn't really happen usually, but we're hoping for one this way. We're kind of egging some people on. We're hoping to... We've had a few threats that they were going to come Friday, which is tomorrow for us, so we'll see what happens. But when you come out to our roof area, one of my guys spammed some vendies up here for talking smack on the server. That's pretty much all they're here for. But this is the roof covered by 4 turrets, 1 in each of those pockets. We have 4 windmills up here. We have great peaks, wide gaps, peaks all through here. A lot of good peaks. We use these doors right here just so you can't really fall through. Nobody can ladder up there. They would have to break these doors to be able to do so. Oh, missing a couple of embrasures, but yeah, again, we have our 4 peaks. No, that's pretty much it for the, or 4 turrets. Pretty much it for the roof here. But then on each one of these right here, we do have our ladder hatches, which you can, like I said, go straight to shooting floor from down below. Just makes it really easy when you're taking heli and stuff. If you want to run straight, if you're outside and you got to run into the base, you can run to any one of these chutes. There's 4 of them. Normally you don't break your legs, but yeah, these are 4. We're actually going to switch these out to armored doors here, I think. But yeah, like I said, there's 4 of them. You can just climb right up here. Heli's coming in. You got to get to the roof quick. You know, boom. You're right onto the shooting floor here. Good shooting floor. A lot of good heli peaks. Makes it really easy to take heli. I found that when you have shooting floors that are like up and down and you got to jump and crouch jump and stuff like that, it makes it difficult when you're trying to run around and snag heli. So we left ours open. Normally we'll put a couple extra doors right here in between the shooting floor and the roof. Just haven't added those yet. Again, this is a very expensive base to build and maintain. And we're only about a week or so into the wipe here, so we're doing pretty good. We did get offline once, or else this would have all been done already. But yeah, that's pretty much the base in its entirety. Got a lot of good drop-down peaks here. We found that this base design, we did actually do this base design without the shell, and we added a nice China wall on it, which was really, really cool. We still haven't really decided what's more defendable and what's harder to raid, I guess, the shell base or the China wall. I think one wipe we would love to do shell and China wall, but would probably only last a couple of days because the upkeep would be ridiculous on it. I don't really have a lot of farmers on my team or a lot of PvPers. But yeah, that is the base in its entirety. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I've had some people asking about our base design. Again, this is a custom design. Me and a good friend of mine, Teddy. Wish he was here for this. He's actually not on this wipe, but wish he was playing with us this time, but it's all good. Him and I designed this. A lot of his design, initially, we kind of just, you know, filled in the gaps and stuff and added stuff that we thought would be better, so that's it, guys. We haven't really come up with a name for this base yet. Maybe we will, but thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one.